Well, I'm glad you were able to make it in with Jenny today, especially with the weather the way it is.
It's been a long winter, Joanne, and we're tired and we're ready for some sunshine and some nice flowers, for sure. Aren't we, Jenny?
Jenny, as you know, I've been following you closely now for the last couple of months around the struggles you've been having with your eating disorder. And I know you're working really hard on your own and with the help of your family, but I'm very concerned today. Despite all your efforts, your weight continues to get lower, and medically, you're not doing as well. Your vital signs are not great today. And at this stage, as we discussed in the past, I'm really going to have to refer you to a more specialized team, and you're going to have to come into hospital.
What do you mean? I feel fine. I'm no different from any time I've seen you before.
Well, let me explain, Jenny. I know when I did your exam today, your heart rate was only beating at 40 beats per minute. Normally your heart rate goes between 60 and 100 beats per minute. So when you actually go to sleep at night, it's going to go much lower than that. And at that rate, you run the risk of going into what we call an arrhythmia, or an irregular heartbeat, and your heart rate could actually stop at any time. As well today, when we did your exam, your feet, your hands were very cold. They were actually purple in color. It took a long time for the circulation to return, you know, when we press down and wait for the blood to return. And that's because your heart is not beating as effectively as it needs to, because it's so slow. So this is a very dangerous sign. You're also getting dizzy and short of breath.
That doesn't happen all the time. I don't get dizzy all the time. I can work harder. I can try harder.
You are trying, Jenny. You really are trying, honey. You know, I have to give you credit for that. But you are dizzy. In the last couple of weeks, you've been dizzy quite often. And you know, even now, Joanne, her hands are icy cold. They really are. They're freezing. So, you know, Jenny, you have to listen to Joanne. You know, just listen to her.
And you know, we have to really stay positive here, because Jenny is trying really hard, and it's going to be important, Jenny, for you to continue to be positive when you're in hospital, to work on that. But not only was your heart rate low today, but remember when I checked your blood pressure when you were lying and then you stood up, I couldn't even hear your blood pressure. So these are very dangerous signs, and they're things that we can't ignore at this stage.
I'll eat. Mom, you can help me. You can help me. I will.
Joanne, is there anything else we can do? Like, we're willing to do anything for Jenny. You know, we'll come to see you every day.
Jenny is medically unstable today, and you know, that's a medical emergency. So right now, Jenny, you need to be in hospital where doctors and nurses and other staff can look after her so that she can get all the nourishment her body needs right now, so that your heart and your blood pressure can all return to normal. So really, that's the only option we have right now.
I'll try harder. I will. I'll try harder. I will.
Your dad and I love you so much. We don't want you to die, Jenny.
I'm going to leave you guys to spend some time together, and I'm going to go out and make all the necessary phone calls and arrangements. And certainly you'll have time to maybe call her dad to come and be here. Maybe you can go pick up some of Jenny's things that she'll need for the hospital, and we can go from there.
Okay, that's great, Joanne. It's okay, Jenny.